Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go...
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good. Having suffered just about every setback imaginable, I'm delighted to see him finally fulfil his potential, especially on that attacking front.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Sesko.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Idrissa Gueye. Patterson. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Out to the right. And it's McNeil. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big! Oh, got the best of headers. Casemiro moved on forwards. Martinez. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez. He's gone direct here. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil looks to the other side. Grealish. Dinks one through. That's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall. Shot at goal! Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Clipped into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So who's he picking out? And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Garner. Mikolenko. Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui. That's tidy. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pickford getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ugarte. Casemiro. challenge there, uncompromising. Garner. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, good spread. Garner. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Martinez. Casemiro. Shaw. Patterson. McNeil. Now it's Beto. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Beto. Dewsbury Hall. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. McNeil. Played over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. Maguire.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tarkowski, aim forwards. Shaw. It's really well cleared. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's going to go a long way. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! And that has been cleared. What a throw in. Grealish, forwards and with intent. Grealish. Now it's Beto. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's an excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Garner. Branthwaite. McNeil is onto it in a flash. It's McNeil. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dewsbury Hall proves too strong. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tarkowski. Garner shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pickford sends that a long way. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski, gently done. It'll be a throw-in. Patterson. Now it's McNeil. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McNeil is fouled. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Shaw, oh, good-looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Mikolenko, aim forwards, played towards the other side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Mazraoui. Now who's going to be first to this? Mazraoui has got himself a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McNeil. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Grealish. Mikolenko. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Oh, good ball! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pass has gone astray. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Patterson. Garner. That's really well manoeuvred. Dewsbury Hall. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Beto. And the keeper has it. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Tarkowski clears it away. Šeško. Tarkowski getting this one clear. Patterson. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And play for a throw. And it's played in here. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Garner, Dewsbury Hall, and it's Grealish. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Patterson. Nice interception, well timed. Shaw. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. Out to the right. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nikolenko, and it's Grealish. Played into space out wide. Šeško.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tarkowski. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Dewsbury Hall. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, nice touch. Mazraoui. Aimed in towards the centre. It's been won straight back. Ghana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Drives it in. It's a mighty effort! And it's Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. Ghana. Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Idrissa Gueye have it back and can go again. Patterson. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bruno Fernandes. Patterson. It's McNeil. McNeil, and he goes cross-field. Here's Dewsbury Hall, and here's Beto. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to dink it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ghana. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Could move up a gear here. And it's McNeil. Patterson drives forward on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maguire clears it away. McNeil with the short one. And here's McNeil. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neil goes short. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mazraoui looking to add to his goal. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Tarkowski with the clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Patterson played with finesse. Short changes him with that pass. And here's the chance to counter. And he's running through. Shaw. It's run loose here. Better. And the counter is on. Greenish, probing pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dewsbury Hall. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko. Made over towards the opposite flank. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte, gently done. Mazraoui puts them all in. Gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Mikolenko herring after the ball here. Looks to the other side. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall, oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Ugarte. Casemiro. It's an inviting looking ball that. Tarkowski makes the interception. Now we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, that's well seen too. Šeško. Oh, it's come loose.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ugarte. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Grealish. Garner moved on forwards. Idrissa Gueye, done delicately, deftly away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break at pace. Patterson. Idrissa Gueye. The message is clear, none shall pass. Over to the left. That's been slipped through. Šeško. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Dewsbury Hall. He's found a way through. It's Mykolenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. We expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. Now they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui swings it across. Could be danger here. Cleared without complication. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Beto. And he's there to clear it. Patterson have it back and can go again. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. Mazraoui gets it away. Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred, and that could set him on his way. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Grealish. And it's Mykolenko. Mykolenko going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he deliver? Cleared away. Ugarte. So what can they make of this? Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Maguire shifted upfield. Ugarte aimed forwards. Garner. Grealish. He can run onto that. Lovely ball and a chance for a shot! Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Patterson. McNeil. Patterson shifted upfield. Patterson. Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, real chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Patterson driven forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a quick glance. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Played towards the other side. Mikolenko. Ugarte gets a foot in here. Played it short. Now it's McNeil. Danger averted for now. And it's Gueye. Nice control. Shot, surely! Mazraoui, gently done. Grealish. And he goes cross-field. And that is out of play. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet.
Manchester United might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Manchester United, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Dewsbury Hall really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Calmly anticipates. Patterson has played it long. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Casemiro. Shaw. Martinez. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. McNeil. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's McNeil. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Maguire. Is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Shaw. Matthews Cunha. Shaw. Up he goes! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Manchester United, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chance to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Mikolenko played over towards the opposite flank. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Martinez. Maguire. Maguire forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes, and he's certainly onside here. Idrissa Gueye. Dewsbury Hall, played out to the left flank. Grealish with the cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Idrissa Gueye moved on forwards. Patterson. McNeil looking to get on the end of this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Šeško. Matthews Cunha. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil gets into some space. Maguire gets it away. And they've got rid. Branthwaite cuts it out. McNeil. Wins the duel this time. Martinez. Maguire. Martinez. And it's played forward. Shaw. Braithwaite. Garner. McNeil. Looks to the other side. Grealish. Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko. Cross to the back post.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. McNeil. There will be a throw-in. He is through here. Casemiro stood his ground strongly. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Grealish. Dewsbury Hall. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Idrissa Gueye played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Patterson's cross. And it's Gueye. Garner. Maciej Cunha. Martinez. Maguire forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Dewsbury Hall. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Braithwaite gets across to intercept that. Dewsbury Hall. Braithwaite does really well to win the ball there. Climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Maguire aimed forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Idrissa Gueye with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McNeil. Pinged towards the front line. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Was very necessary. He's being urged to shoot. And he should have made it fall.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
That has been cleared. Casemiro. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tarkowski. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Nikolenko. It's a mighty effort! Has another goal! Taken with style! They're back within reach! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shaw. Ugarte. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Moved on forwards. Branthwaite cuts out the pass. And here's Greenish. That's really well manoeuvred. Branthwaite does really well there, strong defending. Dewsbury Hall. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Greenish. Oh, it's played into the area. Shaw clears it away. It's a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Casemiro. Martinez. Ugarte. Maguire. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a mighty looking ball, that. McNeil. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dewsbury Hall. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. And it's played forward. Here it is, crossed in. McNeil. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Coleman. Dewsbury Hall. McNeil. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Dewsbury Hall. That's very neat. Oh, smashing header!
Who will be livid with himself?
Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Branthwaite, played out towards the right wing. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Šeško! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. It's run loose here. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha. And now the breakaway. Well, played right into his path. Oh, Red, nice interception. Branthwaite. Mikolenko, and it's Grealish. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Grealish. A chance to play it in. Time to deliver. Grealish. And the shot!
Dewsbury Hall usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Tries a measured ball. Mykolenko. Grealish delivers. The keeper gets his hands on it. Ugarte. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing